Hello, my name is Isabel. Welcome to this menstrual phase practice. We'll move slowly and with care today. Each pose is held for 45 seconds with a short transition in between, so there's no rush. We're starting with a supported child's pose, so find a block or a prop to support you and let's begin. Making sure that the knees are nice and wide and the big toes are together touching. Allow your chest to relax into the prop. Let your body just sink into the space in which you're in, maybe closing the eyes or lowering your gaze as you settle into this child's pose, a restorative pose to open the hips, releasing tension through the back and allowing the chest just to relax. Let's now begin to transition onto our hands and our knees and prepare for some cat and cow movements. As we inhale, let's drop the belly button down, arching the back. And as we exhale, we're rounding the back, looking towards the belly button or the space between the knees. Let's now start to take some circles of the torso and the hips and just allow your body to move in an organic way. Notice where feels good to move towards. Now begin to mobilize the hips by circling the knee all the way in one direction, and in a few moments we'll change the direction with the same leg. If you could see inside of your body, you would see the ball and socket joint that connects the pelvis and the femur bone together. And what we're doing here is we're mobilizing that joint, allowing synovial fluid to lubricate the joint, which will help us have more mobility and flexibility. And now let's do the same on the other leg. From our tabletop position, let's extend the left leg back, pressing into the heel as you draw the weight forwards and back. And then slowly, let's start to take some circles with the right arm, following your hand with your gaze and really opening up through your right shoulder and chest. Let's prepare for a thread the needle, inhaling and exhaling to thread the right arm underneath the left. Now let's prepare to do exactly the same on the other side. This time circling that left arm all the way forwards, up and around, and following your hand with your gaze. to reach the arm up as you inhale and thread the left arm underneath the right arm for thread the needle on the opposite side. Gently unraveling yourselves and coming back into a tabletop position. Finding your block or prop or bolster and finding a comfortable seat, bringing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to go out to the sides. Let's just flutter the legs with butterfly knees to allow some space to be created through the hips. And then let's slowly bring those fluttering knees to a pause and just hold in this posture for the last 20 seconds of this pose. Maybe closing the eyes or turning the gaze down towards the floor, using your breath as your anchor. Taking a deep breath in to prepare. And as we exhale, let's walk the fingers forwards to find a forward fold. Maybe adjusting the bolster or prop if you're sitting on one to make sure it's the most comfortable position for you. Slowly walking the hands back and now finding a comfortable seat on your mat. Let's start to take some torso circles, breathing in as we come forwards and breathing out as we go back, all the way in one direction. Gently changing direction when it feels right for you to do so. Set up for a cannon breath, which is actually a breath of fire done through the mouth. We want to have an O shape with our mouth, and we'll do a much more slowed down version, breathing in through that O shape and breathing out through that O shape, closing the eyes and sending the gaze up to the space between the eyebrows. And as our breath comes to a close, let's just find stillness and sit for 45 seconds in meditation. Bringing the hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb and first finger together on the knees. Slowly come out of this position and slowly find our way into a downward facing dog, tucking the toes under and lifting the hips high, and just taking a moment to pedal out the feet. And we'll stay here for 45 seconds so you have the time to shake your head out yes and no and release tension in the neck, to spread your fingers nice and wide, and just take a moment to breathe into the space in which you are. Walking the feet towards the hands, let's find a forward fold at the top of our mats. And now let's slide our hands underneath our feet, bringing the weight into the hands and applying a gentle pressure as we release the head down between the upper arms. This is almost like a massage for your hands, so you might want to move the feet a little bit from left to right as you move into the space that the hands take up. Releasing the hands gently, let's slowly unravel the spine up to stand, rolling the shoulders back and down. And now let's find a goddess pose. So widen the legs, turn the toes out, and sink your hips down. Bring the palms of the hands together, and let's sit in this goddess pose. Maybe closing the eyes to focus the gaze or the drishti inwards. Let's set up for our lion's breath now. It involves inhaling through the nose, then exhaling forcefully with the mouth open, tongue extended, and a ha sound. Inhale here. Inhale. Inhale. Let's now cactus the arms for one final deep breath in, expanding the heart and then extending the legs long. Turning the toes in, let's set up for a wide leg forward fold. Deep breath in and then exhale to melt forwards, allowing the hands to find the ground and softening in the posture to the extent that feels good for your body today. Let's now slowly heel toe the feet back together, sinking the hips down and preparing for a yogi squat. Pressing the outside edges of the upper arms into the inside edges of the knees, opening up through your chest and lifting up through the crown of the head. If you need to, place a ball or a block or a book underneath your glutes so that you can find a more upright position, or alternatively, place a book or block underneath your heels. Moving the hips gently from side to side and finding a comfortable position on the glutes. Let's now extend the legs nice and long to prepare for our wide leg forward fold. Inhaling to lengthen the spine and exhaling to walk the hands forward and fold between the space of the feet. slowly walk your hands back towards your inner thighs, and then let's fold one leg so the sole of that foot rests against the other thigh. And again, walk the hands forwards to fold. Gently coming out of the posture and doing the same on the other side. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh of the opposite leg. Frame the body over the leg you're folding over and then fold over that leg. We now come to our final and most important pose of our class, Shavasana. So find your comfortable position for this posture. Maybe bringing the hands onto your belly, or one hand onto your chest and one hand onto your belly. And just close your eyes and breathe. Let's bring some gentle movement into the body, reaching the arms over the head and taking a full body stretch. Then bending the knees and coming over to one side to help you come up and back to a comfortable seat on your mat, where we'll close our class together with one deep breath in, and as we exhale, bringing the hands down in front of the chest. Namaste. Bowing the head towards the knees in thanks and gratitude. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. See you soon.